super fucked up. At least it seems like it's working slightly weirdly. So do tell, is it good or is it bad? But yeah, how are you all today? IQ doing okay, thank you. Visited your therapist today for the first time in almost a year. Hopefully it was a nice visit. How am I? Mostly pissed. As usual. Now with tea. Renoisen. Though I did met the person who is supposed to be I guess some sort of therapist until I find a private one. So they are trying their best to take care of me. So it was one of those checkups, are you still alive kind of thing. And that was quite a pleasant. But yeah, then came back home and the whole renovation stuff is just great. And hi Onipith, how are you today? It's just like thank you for the hug, I appreciate it. I'm actually very afraid of the next week, since then they are supposed to be here every day. And apparently some of the days they might be 3:30 p.m. here. The funny part is that they never tell me if they leave or are they going to eat. So for example, yesterday I could have very well streamed because everyone disappeared after 10 a.m. and I was waiting for them to come back since they were supposed to be 3:30 p.m. yesterday. But no one came. So I was there like, I could have streamed very well, but... You good? Happy to hear you messaging from Chicago. Hopefully you have a great time in there. Happy to hear you doing good. But yes, so today has definitely been an adventure. Tomorrow I don't need to wake up at 6 a.m. so I'm pretty fucking happy. And Sunday I should be also able to sleep a little bit, so that is also a plus, I would say. It drove 6 hours yesterday. How are you feeling afterwards? And happy to hear you got there safely, since you are still alive. Also, is the game volume good or is it too loud? Like way too loud again? Since I really don't know. Of course you love road tripping to destinations. Oh, fair. Yeah, sometimes it's nice, but sometimes we are supposed to do a road trip, well, sorta, next week. Which reminds me, I do need to remember to say it multiple times again, but next week, Thursday, is the part where I'm gonna get the fuck out of this house. It's therapeutic in a way. It definitely can be. That. Got some big plans into Chicago, or just hanging out with people, or if you don't mind me asking, of course. Yeah, the anime convention for the weekend. Woo! Have fun and enjoy. Like enjoy those signs, those places. Most of the time has really cool stuff on sale and so on. This is like a collector's tree more so. Like I have sword, Sting from Lord of the Rings, and I think my friend actually found it from AnimeCon for me, or something like it, if I'm not mistaken. Hi Katsu Victor, how are you today? And still, is the volume good compared to my voice, or is one of them louder or lower than the another one? Hi Kuro Cream, how are you today? Hello to you too. How's upgrade going? It depends on what kind of answer you want to hear. Depends on what kind of answer you want to hear. And hi Music Man, how are you today? I am not sure how I am. I think I'm okay. Met I guess some sort of therapist or doctor today who is supposed to take care of me or something until I find a private therapist. So that is at least like a big plus. Also she seemed really nice. So yeah, that was a good thing. The house upgrade thing is just a big fucking mess and I'm scared for the next week because of it. Honest answer always. Yeah, so the house upgrade thing is... trying to think what is the nice way to say it. Well, yesterday I could have streamed. I was thinking about it, but then decided not to. Since I know that next week is gonna be a big mess, so I thought that, you know, I could have streamed yesterday. So I was waiting. Because the people were supposed to tell me when they leave, so I was waiting that when they leave I could do it. They disappeared at 10 AM, and I was like, okay, they probably went to eat. 2 to 3 PM, I realized they probably ain't coming back. And now this isn't the first time, so it's always like they just poof, disappear. Which is like, I wouldn't mind if I would be not doing anything, but the thing is, I don't want to keep changing my streaming times just because they might be here. Like, if they are not going to be here, I would like to know. I hate it when there is no, like, nobody tells me anything. Because, like, it sucks to, you know, cancel a stream or do something like that if you don't even know, do you need to do that? Did they make the poof sound? Yes. Well, at least I hope that they would have been way less funnier. How goes the quest to avenge your bunny? Well, it goes well. It's relaxing. Good, got massive project at work this week, but you almost done with it. Oh. Okay, sounds good. And I do hope that the event goes well. We need to get the fuck out of this. Hi Alex Pose, how are you today? Resistance can be clusterfuck. It's stressful. Yeah, at the moment it definitely is like some next level shit. Like take up the water that they were supposed to do. And yeah, it's great. How the fuck do we get the fuck out of here? Forward. Jesus Christ, and a pogo stick. Dream is lucky for you, is it? Oh no. I guess you are playing this because you are playing the Doom games in order. I am not. I just wanted something that is relaxing. But how is Alex Talks? And hi Elogi, how are you today? Hey Queen, you are looking splendid as always, miss you rather into the hair down look. Very lovely. Oh, thank you. I thought it was just this hotel. Wait, Is my stream laggy? I don't know if the new Doom games are considered relaxing with all the heavy metal music and killing. That is how I define a relaxing game. It's all good on your end. Okay, that is something. But yeah, that is how I consider Doom games. They are relaxing. But put me in pretty much any other game, I get fucking anxious. It's fine on your end, and you all the way in the other side of the world. Same with the artwork. But how is artwork today? So yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, how the fuck do I get out? Steering is good on your end. Okay. It's also good. How about this? How is the volume? Is it good too, or is it horrible? Could it be better? Well, that stuff is relaxing, yeah. I would say only the new Doom DLC ending boss, the second DLC ending boss. That was the only thing that wasn't relaxing. But so far, like the Dooms, the normal Quake, and Wolfenstein are really relaxing games. And then there are games that are supposed to be relaxing, and then I just get fucking anxious about them. Also, like the thing that I was talking with the therapist is like, yeah, we talked about my sleeping, but she didn't like want to talk about it more than I wanted. Like, she asked, do I sleep? I said no, she was okay. And that's it. Recently, every damn doctor and person, whoever have, like on the medical field, have talked about it. They have all been like, so, your all issues must be because you don't sleep. This is like, yes but no, because I can't sleep because of the issues. And they are like, so have you ever changed the sheets? Do you drink energy drinks at the evening? Do you drink too much coffee? And so on, so on, so on. It is still quite a present, but you're feeling all good. Could be back full health in about a week. You sure? Your car has you in higher spirits though. I'm jealous, that car looks freaking amazing. If you don't mind, please put a picture on the IRL section, because I'm sure there would be probably a few others who are very jealous as well. It's a beautiful car, really beautiful. And trust me, that's not something I say too often. I don't know, it just didn't open anymore, damn door. But yeah, I'm enjoying Doom. Doom is great, Doom is comfortable, Doom is nice. Ratings, how are you today? Sorry you're late, you Curtis. Oh, thank you. Oh, no worries, no worries. I appreciate that you let me know if you are appearing late. Like, you have no damn idea how much that means to me. Because, like, once again today, because there is some, like, there are things where I don't mind if people don't let me know, like, when they are arriving or not. But today is once again like one of those days when I wanted to throw something out of the window just because people don't notify me things at all. The left arm feels weird, damn bad weather and bone pain. Sucks. Aww, sorry to hear. Hopefully it gets better soon. And yes, if I didn't say, I really hope that you recover quickly, artwork. Remember to drink and eat. But I'm sure you'll beat COVID's ass. Yeah, definitely sucks. But hey, at least I know something already about the next week, which is something indeed. Not to the renovation people do to them, but due to Jebuski finding out things. So next week's Thursday, I will be disappearing for a week, at least for a week, possibly for 2, that I'm not sure yet, but at least for a week. How long upgrade will last? Upgrade will last at least for 3 or 4 more weeks. But at least like at that point when I'm supposed to come back home, at least we would have one working bathroom. At the moment we don't have it. I'll be quick. But yes. Oh yeah. So next week's Wednesday will be the final stream until I take the small vacation. And I will let you guys know when I will be back. Hopefully as soon as possible, we'll see. So where are you planning to go? I will make a visit to Oulu. And probably see my friends there, and then one of Jebuski's friends apparently offered us a place where we could stay in his house on Kuopio. I don't remember when I have last time been in Kuopio. All I know is that there is piercing company in there, so it might end up badly. For me, it might end up very badly, because then it becomes tempting. But yeah, it sounds nice. The place has running water, shower, and what the fuck it's called? Washing machine, so I'm quite happy. Hi Random Impulse, how are you today? Because at the moment, like, those things are fucking luxury. And renovation, basically, they were supposed to leave one working bathroom for the whole time while we are here. So pretty much at that point, when like the another bathroom would stop working, they would have fixed another one until that. But they, for some reason, did it other way, even though like the other houses have done it the other way. So they kind of sort of fucked up that part. Also, I'm lost in this map once again, so if somebody knows where we should go, I would love to know. I would say it's Situation Lourenko. Someone loves playing this game. Happy to hear. So, yeah, and then it was asked to be dustless. And as far as I know, if you are doing renovations dustless, it should be like very, very, very carefully done. Of course, it never works 100% sure, but you know, I didn't expect to find quite a lot of dust inside of my PC, inside of my closet, inside of my freaking cupboards and everything. There is dust everywhere at the moment, and because I am slightly allergic to it, I have a epic, well, kinda sorta happy that it cannot be seen, but yeah, my hands are filled with red dots, and well, my whole body is filled with like red dots that look like something acid touched them or something. So yeah, platinum contractors can be this regardless of location. What? Looking for a blue door. Does map show it? Oh yeah, I forgot we have a map. Why do I have a feeling that we had this issue last time as well? I do not see a blue door. One thing that scares you is one bathroom door and subsequent issues with your inside feeling is their school insides hurt even more. One bathroom. Yeah, the thing is we don't have even that one bathroom at the moment. Let's it's pretty much like outside bathroom at the moment. Okay, now I found it. Thank you. Yeah, I think you can zoom or move the map without moving yourself. Maybe it's out of box. Okay. Charlotte. Go better, but you'll survive. Oh. I hope Radix, your day gets better. Music is suspicious. But yeah, the next week there will be the vacation. Unless if everything. Allergy of dust. It's when they touch you or when you breathe them in. Both. There is concrete dust inside of our apartment at the moment. Quite a lot. In places where it doesn't even belong. So yeah, that doesn't do good. I'm apparently allergic for that, and then of course for the sawdust and for the normal dust, and so yeah, it's like my lungs feel quite heavy all the time, and my throat is super itchy all the time, and of course like keep sneezing. My skin condition has gotten quite worse, and yeah. So definitely got to say I do wait for the next week. Quite excited, because then I get out of this mess for a moment. We'll get in the proper shower as well. Like, I know that it is not the way things are, but there is just something really hard to, you know, actually ask from people, hey, can I come to shower in your apartment? Just because there is no shower at the moment here. It is really, really, really fucking uncomfortable. 6 hours of driving. Brain overcooked. Forgot how to coffee for a minute. Aww. You're on a vacation on Chicago for anime convention with 6 hours of drive. Sounds lovely. Thank you for it. No shower feels bad, man. Yeah, it's like when people tell you like, oh yeah, by the way, during this time when we are doing the renovation, shower won't work, and you're just like, okay, not a big deal. Like, yeah, I'm ex-scout girl, and yeah, it's not a big deal that the shower doesn't work, because yeah, in the forest there is no shower. But then when you are at home, you actually don't have access to the shower, and if you want to shower, you need to ask from other people to borrow the shower for you, and it's just not great feeling, but it should be gone. It should be gone at some point. Or not too far, still. What could be more metal and goth than bleeding from skin and concrete fills lungs? Well, I got to say, I would like to other kinds of goth. Got to say, Oh, about being goth, I actually heard something weird today. Like, really, really, really weird. This is the first time when I have heard that from a therapist. Like, of course there is therapists that have been super nice about it, but today is the first time when I heard from the therapist person that it fills them with the joy that I dress up like this, because it definitely looks like it's my style, and it makes them super happy, because I'm kind of like a glowing of happiness of my appearance or something like that, and I just freaking tilted completely like, what the thanks. But yeah, it was quite a damn nice Because often, very often, at the beginning, if the therapist says something about your clothing, they're like, "Oh, you dress up as quite a black clothes." But that was like the what now? U404. Yeah, definitely 404. Quite a bad even. So it's like, no, I wasn't expecting any of it. Definitely not. Plus, the person was actually quite a older, which I don't mind. But a lot of times, therapists and such who are over that age, they kind of get stuck on the very specific things, like how this and that affects on your mood and so on, so on, so on. Maybe you should not dress up that way. You shouldn't be that depressed and so on, so on. But yeah, she seems pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. You have been fortunate to not have a super judgy therapist. For me, it has changed. At the beginning, they have been quite a. I think the first ones were actually very judgy about it. Like the very first ones, they were like, yeah, it's because you dress up like that. That's why you feel that way. They are connected. And nowadays it has been more and more of those who are super nice about it. And it's awesome. But then there is, of course, always those that are just like, yeah, didn't you find any other color than black? Why the fuck would I have any other color in my damn house? You dress in black, you must be depressed, but you seem to be functions, you must be okay. Yeah. So it's like... yeah, yes, actually same people who were like, I cannot give you that prescription, what the fuck, it's diagnosed for the major depression because you don't look like it, and the same person is also like, oh, it must be that you are depressed because you are dressing in black color. It's an old metalhead. Big Metallica fan. Yes. Your mom was a psychiatric nurse and she worked some office. Mom sounds awesome. I am not freaking lost one. Okay, so I need to run. It's like two waters of the Canadian metal band Annihilator that's been around since 80s. He went to the therapist some years ago for some issues. The therapist told him you should quit playing that metal music. That subject became a song on their next album. Oh no. Yeah, you know, because of course it's the metal music that causes it. Damn. Because you know what else it could be. The online therapist is like that. Comments on your morbid interest and tells you about someone interested too. It's really kind. Kind of reminds me of the one doctor that I actually quite liked. My last doctor before the moving. She was something. Definitely something, because we have had long talks about my horrible humor, and most of the times he has been just super curious why I feel a specific way or think something a specific way or something. Your mom also saw you once when he was watching the stream and she said, oh, she's pretty. Aww. What? No. Also, like, well, she of course started it the way that, okay, tell me something that because we discussed about my issue of having a feeling and then knowing that the feeling is not right. Like, for example, I'm always afraid that people will eventually leave me and that I don't actually matter or no one cares. That's the feeling. But I know it is not true. And I said that one of the reasons why I know it is not true is because nowadays I know that people are waiting for me that I will stream on the day. And she said like, okay, that's like really awesome thing. And well, of course that is gonna be something now that we'll gonna go through and you have to talk, oh, why you feel this way and but yeah, it's a really big thing. Never really felt that way before. And it quite annoys me that I cannot still like feel it the way that I would be like, oh, this must be true, because my brains are really damn good at sabotaging themselves and they are just there like misunderstood this whole situation. But little by little, it's a long process, I would say. Okay, so I only see 2 blue doors. The rest of the blue doors. So I have only found the damn red doors. Also, I don't know how I can zoom in or zoom out the map. At least it doesn't seem to let me do it. Wonder if they are watching me here. As far as I know, they are probably not all of it. But she's lurking in here right now as we speak. Nah, because like they don't have the information for it unless they have randomly phoned me.